Okay, so yeah, well, I've got to put some more stain on this edge. So what I've done is I've taken all the tape off, and I took some sandpaper and I beveled the edge, which I didn't do yet from oh, that edge feels kind of unbeveled, not beveled enough. I may have to bevel it some more. Anyway, so now I've put some liquid latex on the very side of it in the hopes that I won't accidentally get some stain on the side of the guitar. And then I'm just gonna take this paintbrush and paint it. So let me check this bevel one last time and then I'll do this. Okay, we're going to say it's beveled enough, and I'm just really going to try and just go right up to the edge without going over. Kind of like The Price is Right. I want to go right up to the edge without going over. And this looks pretty wet, so I'm gonna put some on various different places, and then hopefully it won't go over. I don't know. But if it does go too far, then what I'm going to do is hope that liquid latex does its job. Maybe if I lay the brush a little flatter, we can get it to the edge without going over too much. So anyway, that's just what I'm going to do right now. Just going to try and get it over the edge. And that's really my job right now. So just get it up to the edge without going over. So it's just tedious. So let's see if we can get this one done. Alright, it's looking better. It's looking better. So anyway, I'm going to do all the edges and then I'll turn it back on and see how it looks. Alright, so this is looking better. I rubbed the stain pretty much up to the edge now. You can kind of see that you can probably see that I have not yet rubbed all of the latex off the edge. It's still got some little chunks of latex that needs to be pulled off. Whoa, it's like a long booger that won't ever come out. Oh, gross! It's pretty cool stuff, man. Anyway, I got some of this stain on the side of the neck anyway, where I grabbed it with a stupid glove that I had on, and it had stain on there. And so I had to take sandpaper to it. But it actually sanded off pretty well. I took 400 grit, really, really light, and sanded it. Came off pretty well. So now I think I'll let this dry, and then I'll come back and I'll wipe these frets off again. You see it's got some junk on it. And I'll take all that latex off the side, and I'll put the strings back where they should be and tune it up and see what happens. So that's it. Now I have a black fretboard. So that's about it. So anyway, I only filmed all this because I had a few people always ask me about, you know, tutorial or making a video of me tinkering with stuff, and I wouldn't do it because it's, you know, it's not really all that interesting. But because they asked me, I went ahead and did it. So yeah, I think it's gonna look cool once I get the once I get the strings back in place and tuned up and everything, like that's the E string and this is the B string. No, wait, I got them swapped. Hold on. This the, oh dang it! Look at it, messing it up. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that looks better with the strings hanging over them. So I guess, you know, once it's done, it'll look pretty dang cool. So anyway, that's it. So I'll do some guitar stuff someday. See ya.